did all these people have in common? They failed? Mm-hmm. Did they just give up?
Nope.
No. They saw it as a learning experience,
Well, one person who cried in his room, Michael Jordan.
and
He gave up a little.
yeah, but then he became
Michael
one of the,
Jordan, greatest
if
basketball
not the
player
greatest
ever.
basketball player, because he got right back to working. Yep, worked on his craft. So today, I'm going to teach you that you guys should use your writing notebooks as a place to deliberately practice your technique and skills that you want to see in your writing and improve in your writing. And I want you guys to see all the personal drafts that you guys have been working on lately as open invitations to work on those skills. Like, if you think about it, your first writings are like your little baby steps when you're just been born, and babies they just can't get up and start running and sprinting a marathon, you know? They gotta get older, learn how to walk, learn how to fall down, like jog a little, and then once they get older and gain the skills to actually run, then they're allowed to go run the race. And you guys have learned many different strategies about adding description and detail in your writing, and your notebook is exactly the place to practice it. And when you practice it, it'll show up, and just like Michael Jordan practicing all those times, it'll show up in the games, just like all your practice in your writing books will show up in your final essay or narrative that you guys are going to turn in. Alright, so now I'm going to introduce you guys to another chart. And this is how to write powerful narratives. And it's just, I'll leave it up there after this, but I'm just going to read it off to you guys. The first bullet is, think of a person, place, or moment in your life that matters, and then write a story about it. And you guys have done this and heard these before. I've seen you guys do most of these, if not all of them. The second one is focus on one episode and then write with detail. Don't summarize it all. The other one is help readers picture the episode, a small action, exact dialogue. Next one's climb inside the moment and write within the narrative's point of view. Make characters say the words and use the tone that shows their personalities and hints at the bigger meaning of the moment. Explain why the characters act the way they do. Zoom in on small but powerful details that really capture big moments and feelings. And then use the narrative writing checklist, which is asking you guys 2 questions. As a writer, what are your strengths? And then what are your needs? And then plan accordingly. And then the last one is craft a memorable lead. And then the mentor text that we're going to read today is the same one that we read last week with me about the cat, because I know you guys really enjoyed that one.
It was
No.
sad.
I liked it. We cried.
Alright, so I'm just going to read it out loud again, the passage. It's the last paragraph in the passage. The box is empty, smoky inside, big old pretzel can with a hose attached, clawing at the can's sides as my brother pumps in the gas. He's telling me it is good for me to watch this. It'll toughen me up, help me be more of a man. Then he starts to lecture me about different methods of putting animals out of their misery. All I can hear is the scratching and then the silence. So when I looked at this checklist, the thing that I really noticed when I was reading that passage is the third one. It's the third one from the bottom. It's zoom in on the small but powerful details that really capture the big moments and feelings. So when I read that, what do you think were the small details in that little passage that brought out the bigger moment? Anyone? Yep, that's what I had. Like the brother's lecturing him the whole time, and all he can focus on is the scratching and then the silence. It just sets the tone and mood that the brother's sad about the situation or upset. Anything else? The other things I had was the cat clawing at the can's side, and then just his brother yelling at him to watch this, it'll toughen him up, and his brother talking about putting other animals and other ways of killing animals, talking about that. What does that show the brother, like the meaning of the brother? Yeah, he's not very nice. He's kind of cruel, very cruel. gonna go back to our seats and then open up your writing notebooks and then take out one of your personal narratives and choose a technique that you have noticed the mentor text or any technique that you guys just want to practice or think you need improving on, and practice that strategy in all your narratives as many times as you can. And then we'll pair up with a buddy and then go over what you guys, what strategy you used and how you used it, and then you're gonna read your partner's stories and see if you like anything of their writing that you could take and put into your own writing. Alright? Let's go do that now.